habang pinapanood ko naman yung pelikula nung isang gabi, iniisip ko na hindi ko naisip to habang ginagawa ko si Ali, na minsan, pagka marami tayong pinagdadaanan sa buhay, nagpa-play, parang feeling natin sa mga sarili natin, we're victims, no? Nagiging biktima tayo ng pagkakataon, ng lahat ng problema natin. Tapos makikita mo si Ali, na meron siyang ganong heart ailment, and yet, hindi niya iniisip na biktima siya ng universe. Actually, kakampi niya ang universe. Lahat ng dumarating sa kanya, nung nakilala niya si Nick, parang feeling niya, the odds are in her favor, no? Kahit na nakilala niya lang tong lalaki na to, hindi naman nawawala pa yung sakit niya. So, para sagutin yung tanong mo, siguro tama si Paul, baka self-loving first love, or loving life.
Nice, thank you. Ito kay Edward, ang dami nag-aabang ng sagot mo. And since ikaw pinakabata, so I think...
For me, there's a lot of first love. I mean, I don't mean like, people always, when you think first love, you think, oh, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. There's a lot of first love. When you find, I think the first real love that you have, of course, is for your family. The second will be for your future wife, partner, whatever. But the third is always going to be for whatever you do. You have to love what you do. Like I guess a lot it's work. My father said to me a long time ago, I think about 5 or 6 years ago now, he said to me, I love what I do, therefore I don't work. For me, I didn't feel like we were really working in Canada. It was like we were working, but it didn't feel like work. It didn't feel like there was stress or it was a hard thing to do. It felt like we were living there. I mean, it felt like everything was real. And you find a lot of first love in the things that you do in the work, and it's a hard thing to find, I feel personally, because you always think, me especially, I always thought like, what am I gonna be good at when I'm in the future? I kept on doing different sports because I wanted to be like, I wanted to discover if I was like a pro at something without trying, and I realized there's nothing. You don't have anything. You're not perfect at anything without putting hard work in. So something that I love to say is that you have to be the hardest working person in the room for you to achieve something. So every time you walk into a room, it doesn't matter who's there, you have to be the hardest worker in there. And so the third love, I guess, is for your craft and for whatever you want to do in life. So, yeah, first loves, you have a lot of them, but like Direct Paul says, you have to find that one that stays.
Follow-up question lang kay Edward. Naramdaman mo ba kay Maymay yung first love? And then, sinabi mo, di ba, may first love, second love, third love. Pang-ilan si Maymay din sa love na yun?
Pang-ilan talaga?
3 types of love. Yan na. Three sections for me, and that's why I always see it. For Maymay, yeah, very much so. Because I've never had anyone, I've said this so many times, you guys have laughed before, that she's weird, and there's no other person, I believe, in the world like her. And yeah, there's a different type of love there, because to have someone like that in your life that's got your back with whatever, it's very, very rare to find. And I feel like even if I was, I don't know, 10 years in the future, I don't see her for 10 years, for whatever reason, and I come back, nothing will have changed. It's one of those type of relationships. So for me, yes, to answer your question.
Thank you, Edward. So, shout out lang doon sa Mayward, kasi natuwa sila sa sagot mo. Sobrang smart mo daw, and yan, hindi ka mga 18 years old. One last question ko na lang, kay Direk na lang. So, you're watching the movie, ang ganda ng cinematography, parang nanonood ng Hollywood film. Pero yung unang, ito para sa mga hindi nakakapanood pa, kasi yung unang nilabas yung trailer ng First Love, may mga nag-comment doon na similar to sa dating movie ni Aga. So ikaw pa, how do you react on that? Yung mga hindi pa nakakapanood.
Well, then you definitely have to watch, so you can see that it's definitely different. Of course, the netizens or everyone will always find something to compare your work with. That's fine, that opens up discussion, but this for me is a unique story, and I guess what the fans or the people have to realize, Aga won't do something the same. If he did it already, Aga will tell you, Paul, ako na yan. Ano ba? And trust me, I pitched to him many concepts, and he said that to me. But when I pitched him First Love, Aga said, I've never done a character like this again. That's why he's now back in the, you know, the love romantic genre. You know? I mean, he could have just, like he says in his interviews, no? He could just be enjoying life, no? But he loved the story. And the fact that Aga said yes to this is why it's so unique and so different. So if you haven't seen the film, experience First Love, yeah, showing I think 225 cinemas, no?
Yes, 225 today.
Yeah, so, and watch again if you, you know, like I'll say this also. When you watch it, it's a film that you need to watch more than once. Yes, I know medyo parang, you know, very biased, but me, every time I watch the film, and I've seen it, honestly, I've seen it a lot because of the post-process, but every time, that's why yung sinabi ko about when I watch it in the premiere night now, how is First Love about loving yourself first? Right, that's the new thing that came into my mind. So yeah, so if you watch it again, maybe you'll get a new revelation. So, yun.
Okay, thank you po, Direk. And
Salamat,
actually,
salamat.
watching the movie, it gives us the feel ng Hollywood ambience. Watching the movie.
Maraming
Ano
salamat.
talaga?
Well, yeah, collaboration with Shane Sartre.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dahil dyan, mayroon ng pahabol na question dito, ha? Si Oreo. Last, isang question lang yan.
Isang question lang po. Ayan.
Isang question lang talaga.
Oo, ha?
At magtatanong ako. Ayun. Congrats po, Direk, Bea, and Edward. And by the way, belated happy birthday sa inyo.
Yes! Belated happy birthday, Direk Paul and Bea. Oo, diba?
So ayun, there's a line in the movie that says, in love, parang, there's no ending, just new beginning. So, what's your take on that line?
Maganda yung line na yan. Kasi di ba ang totoo naman, kahit naman sa mga past loves natin, wala naman talagang ending. Well, ako, I can only speak for myself. Walang, kahit dun sa previous love ko, walang ending. May ano lang, nag-transition lang siya into something else. But you still have that love for him. And yet, you have a new beginning with this somebody na you're experiencing a totally new kind of love. So, yun siguro yung take ko para sa akin nung line na yun.
For me, I mean, about this movie, I really like. I'm in love with this movie and the whole experience of it. And actually, on the premiere night, I had a bittersweet moment at the end when the credits start rolling. I said, "Is it over now?" And parang tapos na. So I always enjoy doing promo for this because it's like it hasn't finished yet. I like being with the cast, and it feels. I don't know. It's a different feeling to the other movies that I've been blessed to be part of before. But I mean, yeah, that line stuck with me at the end of the movie that like this is not the end. Maybe it's the end of like the promo is almost finished and the experience of the shooting is over now. But it doesn't mean that that feeling won't be able to come back in the future. So hopefully, thanks. And hopefully I get to be part of I don't know, this family again one day. So yeah.
Oh yeah, diba? Sabi mo, ha? Hindi mo yan, ha? I think for me, it's you know, life is really honestly, it's consisted of just memories. You know? So you take these memories and you bring it with you each and every day. That's why for me, there's really no endings, just beginnings, right? That's just what it is. And for me personally, as a filmmaker, with every film that I do, I always want to get better. The experiences I learned from First Love, hopefully I get better with my next film and move forward. I have this kind of attitude of you just never stop learning, and because of that attitude, there should be no endings, just new beginnings, new experiences, new memories to make, and love life, diba? Love life.
Direk pahabol lang.
Ay,
Sabi na eh.
sabi, isa lang eh. Sabi, isa. Ang sinabi, isa.
Sino nag-conceptualize yung pa-astronaut and pa-universe? Keme.
Well, that was part of the. I would like to say it was consisted of me, si Ange, the creatives of Star. It was just a team effort, a collaborative effort with the script. We wanted to give Nick and Ali a dream job, a dream. So I nice the question kanina about our dreams. So yeah, si Nick, his dream was to be an astronaut. Si Ali naman was to be a wildlife photographer. Diba? So yeah, that's why abangan nyo yung ending, because literally and figuratively, dreams come true. Diba? Thank you, Oreo.
Yes, kaya naman direct, isa nga rin sa mga dreams na natupad din at matutupad pa lamang kasi gusto ko lang hingan kayo ng reaction dahil nga magkakaroon tayo ng premiere screening sa Vancouver. Yes!
Sasama siya.
Direct din po kayo kasama. October 28.